said, "What's next?" Oh, that's right. Brian Little, you're next. You got Frozen Art. Was it Frozen Crown?
Frozen Crown. They started out. They're hard to describe as a band. I enjoy. I mean, it's a lot of hit and miss with their songs. This one I actually enjoy. They changed. They have two lead guitar players, and they had a girl and a guy, and then the one girl left. They brought another girl in, and now they actually have another girl. So they actually got three guitarists.
Okay.
And the drummer is really quick and good. The vocalist is pretty good. They're one of those bands. I'll call them the Bowling for Soup of metal. Meaning they put out good stuff and people know them, love them, but I don't know if they ever get really big, but they're enjoyable music.
Wow, that's an interesting comparison. Bowling for Soup, because that band was good, but no one really cared.
That's the way you're going to feel about this. You're going to be like, "Oh, that's a good song. Will I remember them after this? Probably not, but they're not bad."
Okay, all right. Well, let me play it and see what I think about this.
Okay.
Tell me what's your dream, time to make it real. Angels will give us light.
All right.
As I gaze at the stars, I keep going over and over on a path known as memory lane. Flash of blood will last down a soul on this bleak battlefield. Here at the edge of time, we came here as strangers in the storm. Now we will live sovereigns, dressed in gold, on a kingdom wasted by the war. But we'll keep on fighting, on and on and on. Tell me what's your dream, time to make it real. Angels will give us light in the darkest night. Hunger goes to fight, more hearts ready to strike. I remember the time when I was roaming all alone, when there is no left for me to stay. No way out.
Man, that's a thick gallop.
But then I found the door. And I've been there all alone. Right
some thick
behind
thighs.
the curtain, I found them all. Siblings I had never met before. Called by the awakening, we return. Burning hearts together, beating as one. Tell me what's your dream, time to make it real. Angels will give us light in the darkest night. Hunger goes to fight, more hearts ready to strike.
Damn. Man, that's pretty fast.
Tell me what's your dream? Time to make it real. Angels will give us light in the darkest night. Only goes to fight. Warm hearts ready to like the stars of the
Okay, so that was very cool. Okay, I know you set it up for me. So you are a fan of this band. You know this band. You know this song. So instead of asking you what works, well, I'll start with myself, I guess here.
Yep.
Okay. I was actually. It's weird. We talked about Love Bites earlier. I was getting Love Bites vibes, but like different though. Like it kind of reminded me of Rising, but like
Yeah.
not the same. Like I'll say Love Bites version is much more brighter and all that stuff. It's much more. I'll just say there was the similarities, but there was also huge differences. What I liked, what worked well with this song for Frozen Crown War Hearts, is I liked the gallop what was happening. It was really cool. I really enjoyed that for the rhythm section. It was really nice, tight, and it was meaty at times where it needed to be. At times, though, it kind of felt like the guitars were kind of like dampened a bit too much versus the vocals, but you don't want people to hear the vocals. You know, you want people to hear it. The solo work, oh, wow. I was like, holy crap. Like, what's going on? That's pretty fast, especially when you see it. You see what they're doing, and you kind of hear it. It's like, oh, okay, that's neat. I like what's going on there. And I like the chick's voice. The chick's voice is nice. You know, it's high, it hits the high notes, works well for like power metal sound.
Yeah.
But you're right. Like, I like the song, I like the band, but I wonder if I will remember this tomorrow.
Their biggest problem is there's no hook.
Huh.
Think about Unleash the Archers. There was a huge hook. That chorus was a big build up and everything else. There's no hook here. And unfortunately, I'm incredible musicians, like their songs. When I told you before in the interview, when I write, I put on music. This is one of the bands I listen to when I write, but it never distracts me. It never pulls me into the song. It's good music, but it just never bites me. I don't walk away hearing one of their songs and still humming it in my head as I walk away.
Okay. Yeah. See, I think that's the big difference with the Love Bites Rising song. Because in that song, in the beginning, there's like this huge symphony, like dun 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 dun, which is like get your attention. You're like, whoa, what's going on there? And all of a sudden, it's like this big melody. That's one thing about this Frozen Crown War Hearts. Like the gallop was nice in the rhythm section, the solos were cool, but there wasn't like this huge melody that got me hooked, like musically wise, you know?
Yeah. They unfortunately I think they need to go with outside writers. I think that would do them, huge. I mean, musicianship. I'll give you another, for instance, like Dragon Force. Same. Great song, good speed, and everything else, but there's the hook, and this band does not have hooks. None of their songs have hooks.
Yeah, and hooks are hard to find. It's like it's a thing that like. There's some bands that are really, really good with hooks. It's like that particular riff that gets you into the song. What is that riff? Can you get that? Can you do that? Like in the beginning of the song, let's hear the beginning of it again. Okay, you have that. That doesn't count. That's Napalm Records.
Tell me what's your dream? Time to
Okay. I wish it started with a riff and not with her singing.
Or with her singing with no music.
Okay, yes. But could we break it with after she sings her first part, could we have a part where like the guitar riff kind of like lays out like what we're to expect? Okay. I will say, music video wise, the ladies on the guitar are nice. They're nice to hear and they're nice to look at. I'm just saying. I did make a comment about the thighs.
Well, since you did say that, I have to pull you up. You like girls with guitars, so.
What?
I said, since you like girls with guitars, I have to pull you up one and put it in there before I forget about it.
Yeah, I mean, this is done for a reason. I mean, she knows what she's doing. She knows she looks hot when she plays this. She knows that. In fact, I guarantee you, she has selfies of this on her camera. I guarantee you that. Okay? That's a fact. Anyway, so yeah, I liked it overall. But you're right. Will I remember it? I probably will.